Hello. So I thought that it would be fun if y'all would just see me in my natural habitat every night after work, as tonight I decided to make one of my boyfriend's favorite foods, sushi. And since it's been a while, I thought that I would also tell y'all a story. So let's start. So, how I met my boyfriend. The short answer is college. So first day of college, I was in this scholarship program with this girl who I thought was really cool, and she went on to be my best friend. But as we were walking out of the building where we all got together, we were chatting about anime, not really anime, but Avatar: The Last Airbender, and video games. And as we're walking along, this boy chimes in next to us, and I just kind of looked at him like, who are you? Who's this skinny kid following us? Not realizing that that was her brother. We were all just sitting in a group on the lawn in the cancer grass of college. Quick tangent. So one time I walked out of the door and saw a guy spraying the grass, and I was just like, is that just water? And he said, through the mask on his face, yeah, it's just water. So we're sitting in this chemical-bound grass. My best friend's brother is telling all these funny stories, and I just thought he was the funniest dang thing, and we would be bestest good buddies. Like, best friends. Like, super best friends. Just friends. I did not think that he was cute, but apparently he was indifferent to me. There was no hootenanny going on between us when we first met, but everyone in our friend group was like, hey, y'all, there's lint everywhere. Yucky. Is that lint or rice pieces? Can y'all see that? Do I just look crazy right now? Like usual? I just thought he was really funny and sweet and sarcastic and endearing in a very blunt and brutal, sarcastic way. But that is my thing. I remember one time we were all out at Walmart at night because there was no drinking in my college town. The only thing to do for fun at night was to go to Walmart. And my future boyfriend and his sister, my friend, went off to get something. One of our other friends turned to me and said, you and he should date. And I said, that is a good idea, but I don't wanna. See, I am a bougie broad. And in college, I was very insecure and wanted to appear more bougie and more riche and more beautiful than I was. And so I was kind of obsessed with the idea of dating like an athlete or someone who was gonna go on to be a doctor or a lawyer. I dropped cheese in my pants. And my future boyfriend was studying digital art. But he dropped out after a semester because he decided he didn't want to go into debt for a career field that he wasn't sure that he would actually want or get a job in. Which means now at 24, I think that is a much better suitor. But yeah, one of the friends was like, you should date him. And I was like, no. Meanwhile, my best friend said to her brother, him, you should date Beth. And his response was, I don't think Beth likes me. And that was it. Apparently he was not really into dating at all. He hadn't really thought about it. But was fortunate for me, because while he was off doing his thing, he never thought about dating in the time that I did not see him, which was 6 years. Well, I would see him intermittently when I would visit my friend, or like I would go on vacations with her family, and I would see him and still think in the back of my head like, we make a good couple, but nah. And over the next 6 years, while he was kind of settling into a job without having gone into debt, I was perusing the vast and expansive ocean of college humans. And meanwhile, he didn't give a shit about dating or any of that. He was just living his life. But then specifically what happened was we were at my boyfriend and my best friend's hometown's festival. And I was walking with her with like our corn dogs or chicken wings or whatever I had. And from across the field, I see him. So we wave, and then he comes up and he's like, hello sister, and hugs. And I was like, we're not really friends, so I'm not sure whether to hug her. And he just went in for the hug. And in that moment I thought, you know what? His hair is cut different. He's a lot more muscular now. He has a job and don't need nobody. Oh no. And I spent the rest of the evening creepily staring at him as he refused to really notice. So I decided I'm just gonna do what I always do in my desperation and message him immediately. And over the next week I had great panic attacks thinking, oh my God, we're only gonna be friends because he's never shown interest before, and why would he show interest now? And now I'm just gonna ruin a friendship that I could have had with someone who's really cool and funny and great and sweet and But then we met up to hang out, as I said, let's hang out. Just the two of us, buddy. So we meet at this sushi place, and I choked on my sushi and had to stick my fingers in my mouth to pull the seaweed out, and it was a gay old time. And 6 months later, we moved in together. The end. I'm mainly ending this shorter because I just want to focus on getting all this sushi together because it's already starting to get kind of dry and stuck together. But I can show you the end product because I'm really proud I learned how to make sushi, kinda. So yeah. Thank you for tuning in to another short little story of my wee life. So I'm gonna finish this, and I guess whenever I post next, then I will see you. Much love.